Yo, what is good, everyone? How's it going? Happy, what is today? Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well. What's going on? Break, Jose, Sam, Mass, Paul, Cody, Shake. What's up, dude? And Wes. How's it going, guys? Appreciate you all getting in here early. Make sure to enter the giveaway, exclamation point CLE, and make sure you like the stream. If we get to 25 likes on the stream, it will up the giveaway to $40 in break credit. So make sure to like it, guys. Friday Junior, Friday Eve, first Friday. We've got a good one ahead of us tonight. Hashtag personalized shout out. It's one of the many benefits of being a member. We have just one break filled for tonight, guys. It is our football break. PRIZM, FOTL, and Optic Blasters. We do have a live fill potentially here. You guys see, so our PRIZM football break is 5 Optic Blasters from a fresh case. I'm going to start pre-filling a 1 drafted plus 2 random break for the Blasters, the rest of the case. And I'm going to juice it up for you guys, and it will only run if we don't hit the short print in the first break. So basically, it'll be 15 boxes with a case hit guaranteed in it. If it doesn't have a case or a short print, if we pull one in the first break, we will just cancel the Optic break, and I'll probably not collect payments until then. So we do have personals available too, guys. If anyone wants to jump on a PRIZM FOTL, those are available, as well as Optic Blasters loose are available. So let's get over. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope everyone had a great week. Dude, today was one of those days with the kids, man. Today was like the first, wow, 2 is a lot. Mostly from the older, but yeah. So I'm excited for tonight, guys. Yo, what's up, Matt? Dude, Mike McCarthy is a coach again. That's pretty crazy, actually. So the break on the right is the 1 drafted and 2 random teams for the Optic Blasters. Again, that will only run if the short print's not hit in the first break. So it's basically an insurance-free insured break. Because if we pull the short print, you're not stuck ripping 15 blasters. 3 and 4 and 2 and 7 got you guys. It's 65 a spot or 2 for 125. Thank you, Ryan and Matt. 6 spots left here, guys. Spot 9 for you, Wes. Let me get this posted to the Discord as well. Wes with spot 9. Otherwise, hope everyone had a great week. Break with spot 8. Got you, man. Thank you. We're down to just 4 spots left. Let me get a new screenshot for Discord because we are much closer to being filled. Again, this is about as good as it gets for Blasters or for anything. I'm putting on insurance into this break where if we hit the a short print in the first break, we will not rip this Blaster break. 1 as well for US. What's your eBay order, man? What are you waiting on? Anything good? Yo, what's up, Rob? How's it going? Yo, what's up, Russ? Mac Jones. I would take Mac Jones on the Browns in a heartbeat. I don't think we'll be able to afford him, though. I don't think his contract will be that crazy. It's just our salary situation, obviously, has 1 more year until a big chunk comes off. Brandon Aubrey autographed mini helmet. Dude, that's sick. Love me some kicker action there. Again, we do have blasters available for personals. They are loose. And then we have FOTL. If someone wants to dome an FOTL, $17.50. Yo, what's up, Kirby? And then upcoming breaks. The Browns coaching hire. I've slowly come around to it a little bit. He wasn't my first choice at all. I really wanted Shieldhouse, or I'm blanking on the Jags guy. But I'm slowly coming around to it. The Ravens offense was decent. It was like top 5 offensive rating the years he was there. Losing Schwartz is going to be a pain, but I don't know. How hard can it be to coach a defense that has Myles Garrett and Denzel Ward and 15 other top draft picks on the team? Jose, got you on spot 5. Thank you, man. We got 2 left, guys. Spots 6 and 10 will close out the blaster break. Oh, and Brian closed us out in Discord. All right, so that's closed out, guys. I appreciate you guys. Again, you can send now if you want. I will refund if it doesn't rip, or hold as credit, whatever you'd prefer. Or if you're gonna stick around, we can you can send once we know if this is ripping or not. Also, it is a 1 drafted plus 2 random teams. So if you have a draft order and you don't know if you're going to be here or not, please send me the draft order in Instagram, Discord, whatever. And I will draft for you. If you're not here and I don't get a draft order, I'm just going to pick for you based off of like my tiers. But yeah, Sunday, we'll rip another PRIZM FOTL. Might be our last box of PRIZM. We have 2 more boxes after tonight. Sunday might be our last rip of PRIZM FOTL. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Monday, Cook will be back on Whatnot, ripping another case of blasters. And then Thursday, we'll be back on here. Tentatively, PRIZM FOTL. Tentatively, Midnight Basketball. Midnight Basketball is like priced very poorly right now, but it is dropping. So I'm hoping to wait it out over the weekend, get it for next week, and we can maybe rip it Thursday. Cook was balling out on Whatnot to do. What? And then we are going to run a case break of Bowman Draft Megas on Thursday as well. Just balling out. Yeah, he was doing well last. Was that last night? Yeah. No, Cook's getting a hang of the Whatnot and the streaming. He's doing well. Yeah. He handles it well. So yeah, you'll be seeing Cook and Scary a lot more on Whatnot. I'll be jumping on there too soon. Just not yet. Probably for the Saturday stream. Yeah, Cook's a good dude. Cook and Scary are both good. There was a reason why I picked them as people that I trust to do this stuff. Send me his playlist. That works for me. Yeah, once I'm on there, I don't have to play non-copyright music. Yeah, Ross, I knew you'd like the Bowman Draft Megas. I got 2 cases on the way. One might rip here, and then I know Scary got 2 cases that he'll rip on Whatnot, and I might rip one on Whatnot. But then Saturday, guys. Saturday is going to be a big day. You watch Scary? Scary ripped Pokemon and baseball so far. Scary ripped baseball. If you were there for Optic last night, that was Cook. But Saturday is going to be a big day. So we haven't planned it out yet, but I think we're going to be, between the 3 of us, we're going to rip 6 cases of Optic Blasters Saturday. Back to back to back. Oh, yeah, you were in baseball. Yeah, that was Scary. Yep. So be on the lookout for details there. It'll be something where like I stream, run my cases, and then, I don't know, hour break or whatever. Cook jumps on, streams, runs his cases, hour break or whatever, and then Scary jumps on. But just like a little Super Bowl preview, pre-Super Bowl breaks. Go hard on some Optic and see how we can do. See if we can pull some nice downtowns. I want to see a numbered uptown, man. The midnight cards. Yeah, midnight basketball looks pretty decent. I like the way it looks. It's just a little pricey right now. Where I want to make sure I get the right price for you guys. Because 2 days ago, it was... So 2 days ago, it was selling for $1,200 a box. It obviously released today, so that was like pre-sale. Now it's down to like $900-ish, which is a lot better. So I'm hoping over the weekend it drops even a little bit more. But even at $900, that's like a lot better to handle than $1,200 was. Quinchon Uptown? Dude, nice. Someone was selling a gold Quinchon Uptown on Facebook. And he wanted a ridiculous price for it. I was like, yeah, I think I'm good there, my man. Flag Sapphire base is $1,800. That's crazy. I mean, when a box is selling for... like, what is even a box selling for right now? Those boxes are ridiculous. I know cases are like 40,000, so I guess that means like 4K. Yeah, 4 to 5K per box. So that's crazy. I mean, that's like for 4K, that's like, you're putting that at like NT, potentially flawless depending on the sport and product. But like, that's what to compare it to. So like, think of like a Wemby base card from NT or something. But I mean, that's still not 1,800. That's crazy. That's actually insane. So yeah, make sure you guys jump over into the Whatnot and follow the channel. I think Cook's stream for Monday is set up, so make sure to bookmark that, the show for Monday. And then I'll obviously I'll send out updates as we get the others planned. Like I said, I know Scary's gonna run his Bowman Draft Mega cases at some point. I think they just shipped today. I don't get mine till Tuesday. So we'll see when he gets his. But that'll be happening this week. LeBron Sapphire base sold more than a flawless MPJ. Wow. That's crazy. We're kind of in a wild west of the hobby right now. With the Topps takeover and these new products. Like I said, Midnight was selling for $1,200 a box, and it looks really nice. I don't know what kind of value it's going to carry. PYT for Bowman Draft. On here we will. On YouTube we will. It will be a full PYT. On Whatnot, we always just do random teams. Although I've considered running PYT on Whatnot too. Like running a PYT while running auctions for a random. Before the Monopoly crushing. Potentially, yeah. I mean, I think the problem is Chrome got so hyped up that it went crazy. Which, I mean, Chrome is the PRIZM of Topps. So it should be hyped. And then they come out with their first release after it, and it's Midnight, which I equate Midnight to like Origins or Obsidian from Panini, which is like a really, I loved those products. I love Obsidian, but those types of boxes should be like $400 a box. So Russ, luckily that's only Scary that really runs it that late. Cook tends to be at about like this time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and I'll be 9 p.m. Eastern too on there. What'll be popular, Mass? Oh, Topps Chrome football will be crazy. But I've heard Scary was 11 p.m. Eastern start, which is late. But they're both West Coasters, so it's tough. They're West Coasters with kids, so it's the same as me. I start at 9 p.m. Eastern after the kids go to bed, so it's always tough. It wasn't. I saw rumors that Topps Chrome football or Topps football products were going to be delayed. So like they get the license in April, but I thought I saw something where it's like they weren't going to be producing product for a year or something. They were like taking a year off. I might have just like saw that, and that was just like a weird rumor. But I remember people talking about that. Agreed, Kirby. I don't see Topps doing that because that would just be a year of wasted profit. No, it starts in like April, Nate. It starts in April. I think April is when Panini loses their license and Topps takes over. The question is, will they jump into like Dart year, so 2025 draft class, and do Dart product, or will they wait until 2026 draft happens? And maybe that's the delay. They're waiting for 26 draft, and then once they like, they'll get their pro unis and stuff like that. That's what I was thinking, Mass. Like, no way they're just like, yeah, we'll just wait a year. They'll print dudes in their underwear. They don't care if they're drafted or not. To add the logos back to the uniforms, they just got to go in Photoshop and like, they probably took it off as a layer and they just got to like click the little eyeball next to the layer. Agreed, Matt. I'm hoping for the long term that something happens where like Topps or Fanatics, this is my hope. Fanatics buys out Panini, or like at least their like branding, and then produces licensed like PRIZM Select through that channel. but that's probably very wishful thinking. With how big Fanatics is, I mean, they're already like a monopoly as is, so like, why not just take it a step farther? I think so, Nate. For the most part, it was usually pretty much the same. Yeah, Optic usually doesn't have like the practice. That's usually Mosaic's the notorious product for being like, this guy is in his training camp stuff. And it is November. What is happening? Panthers and Dolphins. I got you, Kirby. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly, Nate. That's exactly it. It's Donruss and Donruss Optic. So like Donruss and Donruss Chrome, basically. I think he was joking, Mass, but maybe not. Quinn and Tet as the two FOTL autos. I'm really hoping we see a manga, guys, from our FOTL. We pulled one from our PRIZM Black FOTL for basketball, and for some reason that just is like stuck in my mind where it's like, all right, FOTL, we're going to hit the manga. Oh, dude, thanks, Nate. Yeah, you would think Emeka like tore his ACL in training camp, dude. Tet manga's cool too. Let's do it, dude. I really want to see a numbered Uptown. We ripped so much Optic last year, and we never saw one. I want to see one this year. Oh, you ended up ripping it, Nate? Yo, what's up, Andy? I wouldn't have been able to pass it up either. All right, guys. Again, make sure you like the stream. Enter the giveaway ! CLE. Yo, Wayne. Nope, we're about to start up here soon. You're great timing. White Pandora Uptown. Dude, those look really clean. Make sure you enter the giveaway ! CLE. Make sure you guys like the stream. If we hit 25 likes, which we are at 9, we'll be giving away $40 instead of 20. $40 instead of 20, guys. All you have to do is like and enter with ! CLE. Greatly appreciate it. And go to our whatnot and follow our channel and bookmark it. That's an unofficial rule, but I'm going to make it an unofficial official rule. Oh, dude, Nate, I'm sorry. That's the worst, man. We were at Lowe's tonight. In the winter, we just like take our dog to Lowe's. We're those people. And the lady was like, how old is she? And I was like, oh, she turns 7 this May. And Lynn corrected me. I was like 8. And I'm like, oh my gosh, dude. Dogs should live forever. They're the only thing in the world that should live forever. So I'm sorry, man. Oh, jeez. Only 7, too. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry. All right. Let's get going here. We do have to run the filler, and then we're going to randomize the Giants, guys. That's like a $350 value randomized to the break. So let me get us set up for the filler, guys. Make sure you join the giveaway. No, you're good, man. That's what we're here for, dude. Bust balls, but also be real with each other. All right, we're good there. Let me get the people in the filler. Dump them into the randomizer. The snack pack. Dude, those are so sick. I don't blame you for ripping. Anytime I get like the sparkle packs, anything like special, even like in flagship, getting the silver packs, those are guaranteed. So it's like not even like fancy, but like getting to that part of the box is the most exciting part of the box. All right, guys, let's get this filler running. $246 boxes. Wow. All right. We're running this filler, guys. Top 3 will take home a team. We've got Jets, Raiders, and Titans on the filler. Spot 8 and 9 will get $15 in break credit each, and spot 10 will get a blaster. So good luck, guys. We're going to do 4 more on the dice as always. We're going 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nam, Brian, and Nam, congratulations, boys. Jose and Russ, congratulations on the break credit, and Jose on the blaster. So we'll rip that after the break, Jose. But we have 9 loose blasters. I'll grab a handful of them, and you can pick which one you want. Jose and Russ, I'll add that break credit on the site for you guys. $15 each. I know Nam is not here, but there's a clear favorite here, so I'm going to give him the Titans. Brian is not here as well, but again, second place, Raiders is pretty good. And that leaves us with the Jets here for Nam as well. Easy peasy on that one. All right. Now, the big one, the Giants. $350 value here, guys. We did not pull a single dart from the first 2 boxes of FOTL. We are due. This is going to get randomized to someone in the break. We've got all the teams here except the Giants. Top team will take them in the break. Good luck, everyone. 4 more. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good luck, everyone. It is going to the Chargers and Nam. Wow. Nam just cleaned up on the filler and the randomizer. Congratulations. Yo, Cody. What's up, dude? Long time no see. Last time I feel like we talked, it was Optic football season last year. We're back to ripping cases of Optic football, and you're back. Our bounty for the break is 64. All right. For those of you that might be new, the way the bounty works, we get a random number between 1 and 99 every break. This break is 64. If we hit a card that is 64 out of anything, can be out of 99, out of 250, out of anything, the bounty will be given away to someone in the break. So right now the bounty's only $35. Anytime the bounty doesn't hit in a break, it goes up by $5 until someone does hit it. So right now it's at 35. We just hit it 2 breaks ago. You don't have to hit the card that is triggering the bounty. You just have to be in the break. All right, let me grab some blasters. We can pick which boxes we want. Fresh case for you guys. Did I get a case? I did not, unfortunately. I just got 5 loose. I should correct myself. I did get a case. I sold it. 2 Codys in the chat. This is not fair. All right, guys, go ahead and vote on left box or right box. We've got 1 FOTL on both sides and 5 blasters on both sides. Kirby's voting right. He got his vote in early. Again, make sure you guys entered the giveaway !CLE. Make sure you guys like the stream. 25 likes and it goes up to $40 in break credit instead of 20. And then also the break after this, the optic blasters, 15 boxes. It'll be from the same case. If we don't pull a short print in these 5, we'll rip into that. We have 1 vote right, 1 vote left. Next vote will cut the tie. Kirby's like, right again. All right, Matt votes left. So we will go right side or left side. God. Put these back in the case. It might be destiny at this point. It might be destiny at this point. Hey, if it goes poorly, you can say, don't blame me. Don't blame me. All right, guys. Very excited to get into this one. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for filling break 664. We've got 1 PRIZM FOTL and 5 blasters from a fresh case. Let's get into our blasters first. Last break, our first one, we ripped and got the dual downtown. Second break, we got the Jalen Hurts uptown. So let's see if we can find a short print in these 5. It's a fresh case here. Riley Leonard. Judkins starting off for the Browns and Wests. Shaq Thompson. Hollow upside down. Malachi Starks for the Ravens and Tim. One thing we haven't seen from our blasters so far, Kyron Williams hollow, is an auto. I don't think we've hit an auto yet. Whoops. Ooh. Okay. Dondrea Tillman For the Broncos, going to Josh. You just have to speak it into existence. Ty Felton and a Jim Kelly. Golden. Right, Kirby? Paul, do you know who that is? You're a resident Bronco. Any idea who that guy is? You don't? Oh, gosh. Here, let's just speak something else into existence here. Matthew Golden on the patch. Jalen Royals. We just got... You know what we haven't seen yet from Optic this year? White Pandora Uptown. Now we hit a Michael Williams. We tried. He makes the Gatorade. Yeah, those autos are nice. That's the auto that what's it, the hash mark autos? Travis Hunter on the shock. Nice, Jags. That's the auto that Jamarcus Russell has, I believe. Or he's live in that checklist. Kind of wish we hit him. Mecca. There we go. In this practice uni. Hasn't played a game in the NFL yet, apparently. I did hear that. Saquon on the holo. I heard that, Nate. Yeah, it's not... Who was it? Someone found out who it was. I can't remember who it was, though. And another holo here. Chris Olave. A lot of OSU wide receivers. Brandon Pettigrew, that's right. That's wild that they tried to pull that. If you guys want, we can try and fill something spicy with another box of FOTL tonight. Mason Taylor, Jalen Knoll. We can try and do like a... I don't know. 2 random teams. 1 drafted, 2 random. Random divvy. Random divvy would be big. I agree, Paul. DJ Giddens. I agree. I'm surprised they bothered to fix it, too. I would love to rip some more PRIZM FOTL. Dante Fowler. Feels like a mem in this pack. And a bunch of holos. Cam Ward. Oh no, we just got extra cards. Cam Ward on the shot going to the Titans and Nam. Bryce Young on the holo. Tony Pollard on the holo. And last pack of box number 3. Another Judkins there for the Browns. 6-card pack. Yeah. Loaded. Thought it was going to have a mem in it. That just had extra holos. Upside down. Mason Taylor for the Jets. Got a Tyler Warren. Jaden Daniels on the holo this time for the Commanders. Going to Brian. Dak Prescott. We're running out of time here, Optic. You got to show us that short print. Gunnar Helm for the Titans. I think so, Nate. I'm going to let it calm down over the weekend. Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks and Brian. There we go. Going to let it calm down over the weekend. Prices kind of went crazy pre-sale. And now they're starting to tank a little bit, which is good for us. It was overpriced. So likely get it over the weekend and rip it next Thursday. Probably the tough part is the price point, and it's a small box. It's only 7 cards per box with 3 autos. So probably like a 1-boxer with some retail, like some blasters, like 1 midnight, 5 to 10 blasters, or maybe 2 midnights and 5 blasters. Baker on the holo. Scary Terry on the holo. Midnight hangers or chrome. Our mem here for the Broncos, Pat Bryant. Dontavian. Or Donovan. Chrome. Chrome hangers are nice. Woody Marks. And our last pack from the Blasters. See if that next break will run. It's looking like it will. Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. I think they're about $40 a box resale. I honestly have no idea what retail is because I don't think I've ever seen them. I think they're about $40 a box resale. All right, PRIZM FOTL, guys. Optic was quiet. Retail's 20. Okay. I mean, who makes some nice lunch money grabbing them and selling them? Don't scoff at $20 a box. All right, good luck, guys. We're looking for 2 autos. 1 should be a shimmer. And we are also looking for 4 base shimmers. We've got a true white to start off. Those are fairly rare, I'm pretty sure. Our silver is a Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. And white. Trevor Lawrence, that's nasty. For the Jags. Going to Jose. 24 of 35 on the T-Law white. That is nasty. Great start. True white. Always love getting some true color into the FOTL box. All right, we've got a purple ice and a blue shimmer. Agreed, Matt. It always is, man. Purple ice for the Eagles. Going to Rick. Deshaun Jackson on the purple ice. That's nasty. We'll check the number here in a second. We've got to sweat out the blue. Is that Jags? Josh Hines Allen on the blue shimmer auto. 1 of 25. Wow. Jags. Have a break. 2 packs into FOTL. The Deshaun Jackson is 195 out of 225. Jags were taken this afternoon, too. It's always the stragglers and filler teams. All right, 2 packs in, 10 to go still. There's one auto. Should see one more. Our last FOTL had 2 shimmer autos, so we'll see if we can repeat that maybe. Red shimmer base for the Bills this time. Vet 2 for Nam. Christian Benford for the Bills. 47 of 49. We need one of these color to show us a rookie badge. All right, we've got pigskin and a blue shimmer. RJ Harvey, Ty Felton, Bo Nix on the pigskin going to Josh. That's nasty. That's nasty. And the blue shimmer, Colts. Wow. Marshall Falk on the blue shimmer auto. Going to the Colts and Sam. Marshall Falk, 11 of 25. That is sick. That is nasty. What is up with these FOTLs and the legend autos that we're hitting? We hit the Drew Brees last time. And now the Marshall Falk. Double shimmer autos too. I told you guys. The Knicks is numbered out of 180. 157 out of 180. How do you use your break credit? On the bottom right, Wes, there's a little crown symbol. You can click that. And if you're logged in, you can see your credit there. Or you can redeem your credit there. Riley Leonard. Silver, David Njoku. Fireworks silver, Lamar Jackson. Thank you, Sam. If you have any trouble, Wes, just reach out, man. I'd be happy to help you. All right, blue shimmer and silver behind it. Blue shimmer. Seahawks, maybe? Ernest Jones for the Seahawks. Going to Brian. 9 of 35. And our silver is an Emmitt Smith all-purpose. All right, we need some action here in this box. We're hitting some nice hits. Good teams. Just need the names to line up. I think we're due 2 more shimmers from the box. Base shimmers, and it looks like we have a red one coming. Purple, actually. Panthers or Dolphins. Let's see what we can do here. Tyron Tracy for the Giants. It's going to Nam. Again, right team. 3 of 15 on the purple shimmer. 3 of 15, Tyrone Tracy. Tyler Warren. All right, we still have 5 packs to go, guys. Be another true color. We saw the true white and the pigskin. There's a true orange. I think that's to 60. I think this is to 60, guys. Rookie. Browns rookie. Show us Shador. Quinshon Judkins, my favorite Browns rookie. Going to Wes. Very nice, Wes. 98 out of 249. Wow. Is it orange wave that's out of 60? Kirby. Got a silver. Cam Miller. Silver Will Howard for the Steelers. That's a sneaky hit there for Matt. Sneaky hit for Matt. Three packs to go, guys. Just one more big hit here. Red Wave. Genty, Gabriel, and our Red Wave is a Joseph Jewell. Josie Jewell. 108 out of 149. Prismatic. On the board, Kirby. On the board. Two packs to go, guys. Red Shimmer. Could be our last chance at a Shimmer hit here. Kyle McCord. Trey Amos. For the Patriots. Wes Welker. Red Shimmer going to the Patriots and Ryan. 36 of 49 on the Wes Welker. And last pack of the break, guys. See if we can get one more hit here. See if they gave us an extra Shimmer. We got a bunch extras in our last boxes. Good luck. We did. We got a silver, a purple, and a Shimmer. Wow. What a pack. Did we get an extra auto? Is that what one of these is going to be? Silver Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Purple for the Ravens as well. Different helmet. Zay Flowers on the purple. Going to Tim. And rookie Red Shimmer. I don't know who that is. Why can I not tell whose helmet that is? At McMillan Red Shimmer. Kirby, you just had to hold out for the last pack. 13 of 49 on the Tet. There's our rookie. Made him sweat. The Zay Flowers is 22 out of 125 for the Ravens. And that closes our break out. Solid box of FOTL. Nothing spectacular. Again, got some extra hits there. Double Shimmer autos, which isn't what you're supposed to get. And I think we got some extra Shimmers in general. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we got an extra Shimmer base and an extra Shimmer auto, which isn't bad. Whoops. Let's run through the hits here, guys. We have the Zay Flowers purple, Will Howard silver, Judkins orange, Bo Nix pigskin, Deshaun on the purple ice, T-Law out of 35. That's a sneaky hit of the break. Ewers, Milrow, and Ward. We've got our Dondrea Tillman auto. Benford Shimmer, Ernest Jones Shimmer, Tyrone Tracy out of 15. Tet McMillan on the red Shimmer. Josh Hines Allen, blue Shimmer auto. Marshall Falk, blue Shimmer auto. And a Wes Welker red Shimmer. Yeah, that Nix is nice. The pigskin looks really nice. They did a good job with that design. We did not hit our bounty, so that goes up to $40. All right, for those of you that jumped into the live fill, please go ahead and send your payments now if you haven't. We did not hit a short print in the first 10. Again, we do have FOTL available for personals. If anyone wants a big boy personal, I would love to rip that for you. How much was the break credit? Yeah, you can use that in this, Jose. It was $15. So just send, you snagged one spot. So just send, $50. I was. That like, you could like hear, you'd like smell the smoke coming out of my ears on that one. I was very close to saying 40. Would anyone be interested in FOTL quick fill? Or like packs or something? I'm just trying to think of best way we can potentially get a box filled. Move the decimal point. Divide by 2. Double it. Believe it or not, I was very good at math. Took so much math in college. It was crazy. What would the format be? So there's a couple different formats we could do for a live fill. We could do random divisional. We could do similar to this, 1 drafted, 2 random. We could do, I don't know, 12 spots. Everyone gets a pack. We could do 16 spots might be a lot. I don't think 16 doesn't sound like it would work very well. Or again, if someone wants to do a personal one, they are available for personals. We only have 2 boxes left. $17.50 a box. All right. I think we are good to go for the blaster break. So we need to randomize the draft order, guys. And then you guys will each pick one team, or each spot will pick one team. And then from there, we will randomize the last 22 teams, technically. Someone will get doubled up twice. We'll randomize those to everyone. $50 spot, 1 draft, 2 random FOTL. Yes, yeah, let's do that. $50 spot, 1 drafted, 2 random players. 30 spots. The giveaway is still live. 2 guys, exclamation point CLE to jump in if you haven't. What's our like count at? 13, 16. 9 more likes, guys. 9 more likes and we'll double our giveaway to $40. Make sure you like it. Send it to your sister, your mom. They're already watching, but send it to them. All right, here's our live fill, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, smash that like button. All right, here's going to be our draft order, guys. 4 more on the dice. Good luck, everyone. PYT 1 plus 2 random players. Yes. Not enough. We're going to roll again. We need 4 more. Rolling 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wes down to Blake. So let me grab my sheet. Obviously, Giants. Whoops. All right. There's my general tier. Obviously, you can pick how you please. So Wes, you have first pick. Go ahead, my man. I would imagine you want Giants, but who knows? You might think Mahomes downtown's coming. Take the Chiefs. Browns, love it. Hometown guy. Oops, let's do this. Brian's up next. He's not here, so I'll just draft for him. Take Giants. Ryan, you're up next. Titans for you. Matt with the double pick here. Jags and Cowboys. Oops. Ryan is up next. Whoops, not there. Cowboys. I'll just give... Ryan usually likes taking the Chiefs, so that kind of works out. Ryan, you're up next. Appreciate you guys drafting quickly here. Patriots. Got you. Wes, you're up next again. Some great teams still up on the board. Raiders. Jose, you're up, my man. Saints for you. And Blake. We'll do this, and that's how we'll randomize the teams down. Panthers, got you, man. All right. We're just going to take the rest of the teams. We have to double up some of the bombs, so we'll do Falcons, Cardinals, and Jets, Vikings. Those will be comboed up. Is the optic checklist out? Yeah, it's been out for a while. We're going to randomize this and just put it against the names on the right side. So good luck, everyone. 4 more. We're going 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dolphins down to Lions. So I can do this. There's you guys' teams sorted by your names. You guys are welcome to do any trades you would like. We can technically hit a numbered card here, so we will get a bounty for the break, and it is 50. So again, feel free to offer any trades. Wow, Paul, that thing's got to be fat. So we have Blake with Panthers, Chargers, Lions. Brian with Giants, Chiefs, Bucks, Bills, Ravens, Bears. Jose with Saints, Rams, Cardinals, Falcons. Matt with Jags, Cowboys, Texans, Niners, Seahawks, Colts. Ryan with Titans, Patriots, Packers, Bengals, Broncos, Steelers. Wow, you have some really good teams, Ryan. Wes with Browns, Raiders, Dolphins, Eagles, Commanders, Vikings, Jets. Any trades, guys? We're going 15 blasters deep. Paul, is that from this year or previous years? I was losing my mind. I had them stacked up. I'm like, I only have 14 because there's one right here. Like, did I rip an extra one in the break? What the hell happened? All right, let me get some top loaders here. All right, I appreciate you guys filling this up. If you do want your vet base, please let me know. Otherwise, I'll just be shipping rookies and hits and above. If you do want vet base, please reach out. 25K. Oh my God. Crazy. Good for him. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for filling break 665. We've got 15 optic blasters coming from a case with no short print pulled yet. See what we can find here. Yeah, Mass, unfortunately. They do have Uptowns, though, I believe. And Kings, like Sunday Kings, Rookie Kings, potentially. If I remember right. Yeah, there's a couple weird teams that got gypped of downtowns. Like Bills. Like, how does Josh Allen not have one? Hollow here. Baker Mayfield. Their soft schedule. Oh, scary, Terry. Hit a nice rookie downtown. Ooh, we got our fire emoji. First short print of the case. And a Loveland on top. Looks like Steelers. Aaron Rodgers. Very nice hit for you, Ryan. Tyler Shuck on the shock behind it. The GOAT Jr. Speaking of Patriots, how does Bill Belichick not get voted into the Hall of Fame? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Dylan Gabriel, Jimmy Horton. Collusion, yeah. It's crazy just like hearing the outrage against it too, because everyone's in agreement. Everyone's like, I didn't like the Patriots. I hated them when they were winning. But I'll be the first to admit that, like, if he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, then, like, no one is. And I'm glad people are speaking out against it. Because it's crazy. I'm assuming his, like, current UNC stuff is hurting him, which it shouldn't, but I saw the payment for Spygate thing. That's ridiculous too. Hunter Henry. Another hollow here. T. Higgins. Got a thick pack here. We either have extra cards again or another mem here. We've got a Nico Collins for the Texans. Taj Brooks. Yeah, I did see that Spygate comment too. Harold Fannin for the Browns. Going to Wes. That's pretty good. That's pretty crazy though too. Kyle McCord for the Eagles. Martinez. Loveland on the primary colors. So you guys want to see one more PYT with FOTL on Sunday? Shuck and Malachi Starks. You guys want to see one more FOTL PYT on Sunday? Jimmy Horn. Pat Bryant on the hollow. Nice rookie hollow there. Kyle Williams. Dome them tonight. Dude, I'm in. I've been trying to figure out a way that we can rip them tonight. We've got 2 boxes left. I'm down to rip them somehow. you guys want, we can get a divvy going. We can do a big boy 2-box divvy. Can you imagine? I'm in. You guys want to try that? I don't even know what that would be priced at. Egbuka on the hollow for the Bucks. Very nice. Going to Brian. Who's got their big boy pants on for a double box divvy? Jackson Hawes on the hollow. Trevor Etienne on the shock. I mean, not a bad idea, Nate. Especially if you grade the hits. Maxwell Hairston. Like, think of that Marshall Falk auto we hit. Cody's got his big boy pants on. That Marshall Falk, that grades a 10. That's probably a $500 card by itself. Ty Felton. All right, this is box number 5. Best Tutties. DK Metcalf. James Cook. Riley Leonard and a Derek Harmon. Good video idea. Yeah, I like those videos. It's just, it takes so long to like, all right, I'm going to send these off to grading. And then like by the time the grading is done, it's like the video has either been in the works for 2 months or that's the hard part. I've seen there used to be an Instagram reel where some card shop would do that with Jalen Milroe for the Seahawks. Nice. They would do that with, they would rip a box and then grade it with SGC, I think. And say like if they profited or whatever. And they would just make like Instagram or like TikToks out of it. And it was really cool. And it probably went a lot quicker because they did SGC. Because they basically were like, all right, here's this box. We have a Trey McBride hollow, and it turned into an SGC whatever. But it was usually a more high-end, but like a iMac, where it's like every card is usually worth grading. Keon Coleman. Yeah, they'd rip like an iMac box, and every card in the box they would grade and then see. Whoa. Dallin Holker for the Saints. Our second auto of the case going to Jose. DJ Giddens. Last pack of box number 6. Little Carson, defensive rookie of the year. You guys don't know who Dallin Holker is? Come on. Please brush up on your game. He's a tight end. And in week 14, the tight end ticked off another milestone, snagging a 10-yard reception for his first career grab in a 14-11 win over the Giants. Practice squad captain. Amazing. How are you feeling about Sunday, Mass? Not this Sunday, the Super Bowl. You confident? Nervous? I mean, you're probably not nervous. You're like, this is your like 15th Super Bowl that you've been to, so you're like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go get a pizza that day and maybe be in bed by 10. Hello, Trevor Etienne for the Panthers. You don't know ball if you don't know that guy. Exactly. Another rookie. Oladejo. True orange auto? That's about as... That's like as big as it gets, my guy. James Pierce. All right, we have 8 boxes to go, guys. Eight boxes to go. So we are, what, 7 in? Yo, Cook, what's up, man? PRIZM was decent. Nothing, like, insane. We had a Tet McMillan shimmer. Sanders, Justin Herbert, and a Judkins. Yeah, I got you, Wes. I got you. Just Browns. Cam Ward, my house. So Optic didn't give us a short print, Cook, so we're ripping the last 15 now. We did a PYT +2 random. Or not a PYT, a 1 drafted +2 random break. So we are 7 boxes into our 15 left, and we've seen a fire emoji in 2 autos. Just Browns, I got you, Wes. You have faith, seen GSN. So I'm excited we back in the dance. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it should be a good game. Ty Felton. I mean, the Seahawks offense is just like ridiculous, so it's all in the thumbs. My thumb's jacked up too because I sliced a chunk off of it last week. I was cutting an apple for Leah, and then I just like look up, and then I thought for sure I was gonna need stitches, and luckily I just like shaved just a chunk off rather than like slicing into it. Yeah, your defense has been looking really good, so it should be a great game. Jordan James. Tutties. Yes, Nate. Hollow, Drew Bledsoe. Okay, I heard baby crying, and now it's like, is that older baby or younger baby? Younger baby means everything's under control. Deion Sanders, hollow. TJ Sanders. Snag one of the Pandoras when it hits eBay. Noel on the shock. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, the Black Pandora inserts in Hobby are now out of 149. I wish the weather didn't get to go to crap in Denver. That would have been a great game otherwise, I think. Where the weather going bad just made it horrible for everyone. Will Johnson. We have a Herbert Ladd Tutties. We have a Jack Sawyer, Captain Jack. Hollow Golden Tate. Malik Neighbors on the hollow for the Giants. And last pack of this box, and we have 5 to go. 2/3 of the way through. Cam Miller for the Raiders. Future QB1 when they trade out of the #1 pick. All right, 5 boxes to go. We've seen 2 autos, 1 fire emoji. He's not even a Raider anymore? Jeez, you guys give up so easily on your quarterbacks. Got a Jaden Blue. TJ Hawkinson hollow. Leonard Williams for the Seahawks. A.O. Manor for the Titans. There we go. Cam Ward, finally, showing his face for the Titans. Who's got the Titans? Ryan. Nice hit, Ryan. He's a Dolphin now. Miami signed him off our practice squad. Oh, yeah. I think if you, like... There's, like, something where if you don't promote them or something, people can swoop in and get your practice squad guys. All right, 4 boxes to go, guys. See that downtown. All right, blue glitter. Rookie blue glitter. Nick Scorton for the Panthers. Not what we're looking for there. Allen Genti duel. That is a nasty card. We hit the Abdul Lawrence in the last case, so Harold Fannin. Jadon Blue. Hopefully that isn't our hopefully that isn't it. Hopefully we don't just see one glitter and a fire emoji. Bradshaw. Paulo Pacheco. 3 boxes to go. Make sure to stick around after this, guys. I think we're going to try to do something with this PRIZM FOTL after this break. I don't know what exactly, but I'd love to do something. One more box tonight. Even if we don't do both. Both might be a stretch. That might be too big, boy. We can just do one more box tonight. I'd love to see one more box. So make sure to stick around. We'll do something. I'll hook it up on the price. Travis Etienne. But first, let's find that downtown. DeAndre Hopkins. Maybe it's just manifesting Pandora Uptown. Got a Will Howard. Future QB1. I'm trying, man. Downtowns are so hard to find in Optic now. Caden Prather. Two boxes to go. Oh, and I owe someone a blaster. I think it was, Jose, was that you that got a blaster from the filler? I owe you one after this break. Don't let me forget. I'll double check, but I think it was you, Jose. Judkins. That's like the 4th one. Heck yeah, Nate. Yeah, the downtowns are just so sneaky now. Odunze on the hollow. We hit that dually last week, or on Sunday, which was nice. Hollow, Calvin Ridley. I think we're going to see something in the last box. Let's find something in that last box. Benjamin Morrison. Gunnar Helm. All right, last box, guys. Last box here. Jack Sawyer. Jordan James for the Niners. Benjamin Morrison for the Bucks. We have a passing grade Jackson Dart. Two packs to go. Hollow Tyler Algier. And last pack, guys. Hollow. Torrey Holt, Zach Ertz, and a Brock Bowers. Not the best case. We got the autos, 2 autos, which is nice, but not when it's dudes we've never heard of. All right, here's our rundown of the 15 boxer. We've got the Nick Scorton, Cam Ward, ETN, our Dallin Holker auto, Milrow, Agbuka, Pat Bryant, Aaron Rodgers in the fire emoji, and a Tyler Shuck. Sorry, boys. We tried. We tried. That fire emoji is nice. All right, let's try and do something here, guys. We go again. Another case. I don't have a case, unfortunately. Oh, go again Monday. Yes, we will go again Monday on Whatnot. All right. PRIZM FOTL, 1 random divvy, 1 boxer, 220 a spot, or 2 for 420. You'll get a full division, guys. PRIZM FOTL. 2 autos, 4 shocks. Random divvy. If you are interested, feel free to call out a spot. You do not need to send payment. Yes, Jose, thank you. You're not wrong, Daybreaker. The auto, the shuck. Let's grab a couple boxes for you, Jose. So these are loose, Jose. You can pick 1, 2, or 3 for you, man. Maybe the downtown was lurking in the loose. You never know. And Scary was here earlier. Three. Let's do it. We'll leave the PRIZM box here to look over us. Watch over us like a guardian. Say something about Bowman. Bowman Megas next week, guys. Bowman Draft Megas. Good luck, Jose. This is for getting spot 10 in the filler. Jaden Higgins. Givey? When's the next Givey? Speaking of which, what's our like count at, guys? Loveland and a Kyle McCord. It is the box on the right. Dylan Gabriel Martinez. Trevor Etienne and a Marcus Peters. Some of these optic packs are super loose. Leonard Williams. Hello, Daniel Carlson. Nothing too spectacular there, Jose. Appreciate you jumping in the filler, man. We do have those available for personals if people want. Again, we do have the divvy on the side. Mass, I see you saying 18. I don't know if that means 1 and 8. If it is, that's big boy. Oh, likes. Damn it. No worries, Jose. Glad you're back, man. Hope to see you on the one for Sunday. That'll start pre-filling tomorrow. Random divvy for PRIZM FOTL, guys. This is a big boy. Or if someone wants to go even bigger, they are available for personals. I mean, I'll kick it off and grab the first one if people want. I'll take spot 4. Cook says he's breaking the ice. It was already broken. Spot 7 for Mass. 5 to go, guys. Again, make sure to check out our whatnot. We do have a scheduled break for Monday. Blaster case for Optic. We will have some additional whatnot breaks popping up. We're just waiting on when the Bowman Draft Mega cases will arrive. And then next Saturday, we'll be doing a big day of streaming for the Super Bowl. So make sure to check that out. Scary wants spot 5. Does he actually want spot 5? Spot 8. We're half full, guys. $18 likes, guys. 7 more and we up the giveaway. I'll run it at the end of the stream. Four spots left, guys. PRIZM FOTL random divvy. You'll end up with 4 teams. I'm trying to think if there's a division that isn't good. AFC East, you have solid chases. AFC North is great. AFC South is great. Very good, AFC South. AFC West is very good. Very, very good. NFC West, meh. NFC South, very good. NFC North, good. And then NFC East, very, very good. Is Kirby here? He was earlier. I think he dipped out after the main break. Spot 5-2 for Scary. Scary's getting big. Are we just gonna double up our spots here? Here, let's post it to Discord and see if we get any traction. What does everyone not named Mass think is going to happen at the Super Bowl? I feel like the public is probably all over Seattle with how they've been playing. Mass with spot 3. 2 spots to go, boys. 2 spots to go. You think so? I feel like so much money has to be on Seattle that it's like, will they make it a close game because of that? You know? So much money has to be on Seattle. What's the line even at right now? Are you going to do a crazy bet for it, Mass? 4.5 is the line. Yo, what's up, Justin? That could be true. The unexpected run game rather than everyone's probably thinking more about the Seattle's pass. It's probably a hard game to bet on because it's like you don't want to bet with your heart. Or what you should do is hedge your heart and just bet on Seattle. That way, if Seattle wins, you at least make money. Seattle by 300. That is... I don't sense any pettiness against the Patriots. Straight on the Pats. You're a true fan. Nate. Yeah, I'm glad that's not available on it's a DraftKings thing, right? And I just do FanDuel, so I'm glad I never got trapped into that. So basically, let me know if you take that bet in the Super Bowl, Nate. Because if you don't, I might have to take a second mortgage out. One. Yeah, I just saw his message. All right, we have one spot left, guys. Brian's taking spot 6. Spot 1 to close, guys. I'm gonna go get some water really quick, and then we'll close this out, guys. Sounds good, Cook. Dude, I'm telling you that Browns, you could watch the game and you knew you're like, we're gonna punt this game like 16 times. The plane doctor, I like it. I like it still. Bird nerd, dude. That's awesome. Paul's the GOAT. Let's see how Midnight Basketball's doing. Is it tanking still? No, now it's hovering. I mean, I'm down to take it if no one else wants it. $100 on Nurkic for a triple double and rolled it. What? Is he on some crazy? Is he on some crazy triple double streak? I didn't even know that. Last call. Anyone else want it? You want it, it's yours. You're good, Nate. No problem, man. All right, let me get this set up for us, guys. All right, let's do it, boys. Let's run a random divvy for PRIZM FOTL. So the way we'll do it is we'll just put our names over here. Three. Yeah, I bet the odds were just ridiculous. Nurkic always has a soft spot in my heart. Because the one time I've ever won a DFS, whatever it's called, like, sorry, I'm typing out the divisions and distracted. Slate, whatever you want to call DFS things, back in like 2018, I won one. It was a $5 and it turned into 8,000. It was crazy. Let me see. I looked it up recently and sent a picture to my buddy because I have to look it up like once a year. First out of 14,000 won $8,000. But look who's in there. Nurkic. He was my dog. What was the date on this? That doesn't say. Damn it. Nurkic was my dog. So was Jeff Green and our boy David Nwaba. He was the dark horse. Real Cavs fans remember David Nwaba. A Donruss mega case? Like Donruss football? Is this really 666? Oh, this is bad juju for this divvy, boys. This is bad juju for this divvy. All right, we're going to go 4 more on the dice. Good luck. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. NFC North down to the AFC North. So I got the NFC North and NFC West. Cook got the NFC South. Mass got AFC West. Scary AFC East. Brian NFC East. Mass AFC South. And Scary AFC North. $8.50. Oh, I'm sure they're super cheap, to be honest. I guess we'll run a bounty. Might as well, right? Win it myself. 46 is our bounty. Also, I don't think I updated it last time, so we'll up that. You guys are welcome to do any trades. We get NFC North. Who am I chasing in these divisions? NFC North's not the greatest. I mean, it's not bad. There's nothing huge. And then who else do I have? NFC West. Oh my gosh. Got 2 rough divisions. A 5 Caser. Oh, okay. Cook. NFC South. NFC South's not bad, dude. You have Tyler Shuck. Panthers have a couple solid chases. Emeka on the Bucks. NFC South isn't bad. Brian's not here, so we'll just force him to do that already, okay? I was gonna say you could try and trade for it, but he's probably not gonna want to give up the Giants there. It's a big boy divvy. All right, guys, we've got a big divvy. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for film break 666. We've got a PRIZM FOTL random divvy on the right side. Good luck, everyone. Also, Scary, I just realized there's no downtowns in this, my guy. So no chance of hitting that. This is PRIZM. Good luck, boys. Let's hit something huge. We've seen some really nice hits out of our first 3 boxes, but nothing massive yet. Let's change that here. We've got a blue shimmer to start. It is a rookie. Kind of looks yellow Saints, maybe. Steelers. Will Howard, though. Honestly, not bad. Sneaky hit there. 20 of 35. AFC North. And Scary. Sneaky hit. All right, red shimmer coming. Another rookie, blue rookie. Where's his helmet? Where is your helmet, my guy? What is going on here? Donovan Ezeruku for the Cowboys and NFC East. Brian. 23 of 49. All right. 2 base shimmers in. Yeah, that was not ideal there. Purple Ice. Quinn Ewers, another rookie color. Looks like Dolphins colors. Jags. Jags rookie. AFC South. Mass. Show us Hunter. You love to see it, Mass. Travis Hunter on the Purple Ice. 101 out of 225. All right, this is the box, guys. 3 color, 3 rookies. Would have liked to swap the Travis Hunter with one of the shimmers, but we'll take it. All right, we have a pigskin and a green shimmer to 5, guys. Green shimmer to 5. This is the box. Pigskin for the Bucks. Chris Godwin going to the NFC South. And green shimmer to 5. Vet. Ravens, maybe? Yeah, Vet Ravens. AFC North. Scary. Show us Lamar. Derrick Henry, maybe? Wow. Auto Terrell Suggs. That's crazy. 1 of 5. Terrell Suggs auto. What is up with the legend autos we're pulling from FOTL? Drew Brees, Terrell Suggs, Marshall Faulk. The Chris Godwin pigskin for the Bucks, 17 of 180. Just a silver. Samson rookie silver. Taj Brooks for the Bengals, AFC North. Or 1 auto down. 1 auto and 2 shimmers. So technically, we're looking for 1 more auto and 2 more shimmers. A couple silvers here. Our silver is a Torrey Holt. And a Egbuka Prismatic Silver. Cooper Flagg, 49 points. Wow. Imagine a purple shimmer Terrell Suggs auto. That'd be an insane color match. Obviously, we'll take the green out of 5, though. That's either flashback or, I don't know, blue shimmer. I think it's a flashback. But our blue shimmer. Bryce Young, NFC South. Going to Cook. Bryce Young, color match, blue shimmer. 21 of 35. And we have a Tet McMillan flashback silver rookie. Those used to sell really well. I don't know if they're doing the same this year. These used to be very good. Like a couple $100 raw good. I don't know what they're doing this year, though. Very nice Bryce Young color match. Show us the manga. We have a blue wave. Nolan, Caleb Johnson. Vet for the Eagles. NFC East, Brian. Devonta Smith on the blue wave. 81 out of 230. Was it off center? Yeah, it is pretty fat on the left. All right, we're still looking for one more auto. We've got 4 more packs. I think one more auto and one more shimmer, but we've had a lot of extra shimmers. Ooh, gold, shimmer, and a mojo. This is the box. Let's sweat out the gold shimmer. Let's sweat out the gold shimmer. Gold shimmer and a mojo. Wow. Hyper and a red shimmer. All right, we're getting some extras here. Abdul Carter. Cam Ward. Love the names. Hyper Prism. We have an Alec Pierce. And red shimmer for the Broncos. Broncos all over this FOTL. No way! Tim Tebow red shimmer after pulling his green. 32 of 35. Going to the AFC West. Mass. Tim Tebow. We pull his green shimmer out of 5 in the first box. That's crazy. Alec Pierce, 85 out of 200. I don't know if I know any Broncos fans, actually. Two packs to go, and then we have our Gold Shimmer Sweat and Gold Shimmer Mojo. That's the pack right there. Green Scope Silver. Silver is Theo Johnson. And Green Scope Rookie Blue. Colts. Tyler Warren. Okay. That's not a name I was expecting. AFC South and Mass. Tyler Warren, Green Scope. 12 of 75. That's nice, man. That is very nice. Sneaky great hit there. AFC South with 2 non-FOTL color hits there for you. 2 rookies, too. Travis Hunter and Tyler Warren. I'd like to call my own name once in this break, please. Super Bowl 60 parallel, I think. It's out of 60. There's a dart base. Silver. Jim Kelly. Now I know how it feels. I think these are pretty short printed, so Patriots. AFC East. Scary. Show us Drake. Show us Drake. He's playing in the damn Super Bowl. Show him to us. Stephon Diggs. That's still nasty. Stephon Diggs. Super Bowl parallel. Come on. Come on. Come on. 13 of 60. Damn, could you imagine if that was a Drake May? That would go harder than anything else. And our Gold Shimmer Mojo. What a pack. Got a Josh Simmons, our green. Wow, both rookies. Come on, guys. Browns rookie. Oh my goodness. Scary. Browns rookie Gold Shimmer. Quinshawn Judkins. Hey, I love it. Gold Shimmer to 10. Going to Scary. And our other is a Colt Mojo. Rip it in half, I will. Don't worry, I'll rip it in half and I'll throw it away. You'll never see it again. Rookie for the Colts. Are we going to see another Warren on the Mojo? Wow! Riley Leonard Variation Mojo, 18 of 25. Wow. Imagine if that was one of the big QBs. Riley Leonard Mojo variation to 25. And our Judkins is 1 of 10. 1 of 10 on the Judkins. Damn, if that was Sanders, that's a fat, fat card. Our Judkins. That was a great box. Holy. I think that was our best FOTL box so far. Let's see. We got the proper number of shimmers and autos. We did get extra shimmer auto. You're only supposed to get 1 shimmer, 1 normal, so we'll take that. All right, let's run through our hits, guys. Riley Leonard, variation out of 25. Stephon Diggs out of 60. Tyler Warren out of 75. Alec Pierce, Devonta Smith, Tet, Mecca, Godwin on the pigskin. Travis Hunter, purple ice. Judkins, gold shimmer out of 10. Bryce Young, blue shimmer. Donovan Ezeruku on the red. Will Howard, blue shimmer. Tim Tebow, red shimmer auto. And a Terrell Suggs green shimmer auto to 5. So you guys want to run it back with the last box? Did you really, Paul? That's crazy. We have 1 FOTL box left, guys. We can rip it tonight, and then I get a vacation on Sunday. Or we can save it for Sunday. Right, Nate? That box was crazy. That was our best one by far. Otherwise, we will rip this last box on Sunday, guys. It'll be our last FOTL. Last Prism until Hobby drops, which is... I don't even know. When does Prism Hobby drop? Anyone know off the top of their head? Next Tuesday. So honestly, it's kind of good timing. Know what, Mass? Did I miss a message? Oh, not a Tebow buyer. Ah. Yeah, Mass, I would grade the Tebow and the Warren for sure. And the Hunter, honestly, all three. I would consider sending Riley Leonard in bulk, maybe. I don't know. That bulk isn't going to be done till freaking like July at this point. It's going to be training camp. But hey, you never know. Maybe he's going to win the starting job. Who knows? Probably just sell the Riley Leonard right away. I mean, he started the final game of the season for them. Let's see. Any listed? Some silver variations for sale. His silver variation did $20. So Mojo is at least that. There's no numbered variations sold or listed so far. Wow, they were doing like $25 when PRIZM first dropped. Holy cow. $40. What the hell? $60. What the? $150. What the hell is going on here? You probably sell that green Tebow, Paul, and get a nice nice bow in its place. So you guys want to see full PYT tomorrow for the last PRIZM FOTL? Or we could change it up and do like a PYT plus +1. Do a little PYT +1. Could even do +1 random. That could be a little juicy. And have giants in the randoms. Got me thinking. Got me thinking. Run it on Whatnot at $1. I'd rather run it over with my own car. But good suggestion. I'll think about it. Mass, you couldn't like put the card names in. You couldn't help me at all. You're just like, I'm taking this small step for you. What am I going to pay for the gold? How about $5? You just wanted to see my reaction to it, you bastard. Justin beat me at 6. Take it. It's yours, Justin. That is nasty, though. Great ability. Yeah, I could check it out. Let me just set aside all this stuff now. Judkins, I'll set a little pile there. Mass, you want Tebow? Do you want me to look at the Riley Leonard degrade, or do you want to just sell that? I think it's either way. I mean, those three I would probably look to grade. The Hunter, the Warren, and the Tebow. The Riley Leonard, it's really a toss-up. So we could toss the Riley Leonard in. I mean, we could check if it's clean. We can make the decision then. What else did we hit that was nice? Terrell Suggs. You want the Suggs looked at? Scary. Terrell Suggs out of 5. Centering looks pretty good. Cool. We'll make a decision, see if it's clean. I mean, if that was Tyler Warren variation, that's huge. If that's any other rookie quarterback, that might be one of the lowest rookie quarterbacks you can pull, I'm guessing. Like, even a Quinn Ewers might... Riley Leonard, at least. Quinn Ewers started a couple games, too, I guess. Terrell Suggs, rip on the Bay. Terrell Suggs and my boy, Will the Thrill Howard. I'd probably tell Cook to grade the Bryce Young, honestly. I don't know if Cook's here still. All right, Mass. Have a good one, my man. All right, last call on any personals, guys. Optic Blasters, or if someone wants to go big on the PRIZM FOTL. Thank you, man. Appreciate you jumping in the breaks. I'll hit you up tomorrow for sure. The break credit? No, I didn't. Good call, man. I would have forgotten, and then I don't know what I would have done. We got to 18 likes. 19 likes. So close. We did improve from last stream though, so maybe next one we'll hit it. So we'll run it. Good luck, everyone. Nate, congratulations, Nate. 20 bucks is yours. So let me toss those credits into the shop real quick. No, you're good, man. Nate, 20. And then 2 people won. Let me scroll back on the filler. I think it was Jose and someone else. So let's scroll back. Jose and Russ. So I had 15 bucks to him. The bird nerd. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Again, we have a big week ahead of us here. We'll fill our last PRIZM FOTL tomorrow for Sunday. Might be a PYT +1 random. I kind of like that idea. I'd have to see what it looks like price-wise, but I do kind of like that idea. So I'll play around and let you guys know. Hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will catch everyone on Sunday. See you later, everyone.